Flight pack 22.57 volts. Flight pack 22.07 volts. Gear up. Flight pack 22.09 volts. Flight pack 22.8 volts. Flight pack 22.91 volts.
That's annoying.
Flight pack 23.32 volts. Flight pack 22.78 volts. Flight pack 22.34 volts. Flight pack 22, gear down. Flight pack 23.28 volts. Flight pack 22.3 volts.
Landing.
Flight pack 23.05
Maybe.
volts. Flight pack 23.39 volts. Flight pack 23.66 volts. Flight pack 23.75 volts. Flight pack 23.78 volts.
Okay,
Flight pack
took off again.
21.66 volts. Flight pack 21.82 volts. Flight pack 21.87 volts. Flight pack 22.32 volts.
Okay.
Flight pack 21.5 volts. Flight pack 22.3 volts. Flight pack 23.09 volts. Flight pack 23.21 volts. Flight pack 21.64 volts. 1 minute. Flight pack 22.55 volts. Flight pack 21.55 volts.
Landing.
Flight pack 22.64 volts. Flight pack 22.66 volts. Flight pack 22.91 volts. Flight pack 22.98 volts. Flight pack 23.03 volts. Flight pack 23.05 volts. 20 seconds. Flight pack 23.07 volts. Flight pack 23.07 volts. Flight pack 22.93 volts. Flight pack 22.91 volts. Timer expired. Flight pack 23.05 volts. Throttle off. Flight pack 22.05 volts.
Okay.
Flight pack 21.68 volts. Flight pack 21.89 volts.
Oh, I gotta
Flight
turn
pack
that telemetry
22.9
off.
volts. Flight pack 21.55 volts. Flight pack 23.5 volts. Flight pack 21.64 volts. Flight pack 23.75 volts. Flight pack 23.78 volts. Flight pack 21.8 volts. Flight pack 23.39 volts. Flight pack 23.21 volts. Flight pack 23.57 volts. Flight pack 23.69 volts. Flight pack 23.78 volts. Flight pack 23.8 volts. Flight pack 23.71 volts.
Hey,
Flight pack 21.68
thank you.
volts.
Right on the aircraft carrier.
All right.
Flight pack 21.23 volts. Flight pack 22.14 volts. Flight pack 21.5 volts.
The guy sat down in the meeting room and says, all right, listen up, everybody. I got
Flight
this.
pack 22.57 volts.
Yeah, we're going to have an arresting
Flight pack
riot.
23.19 volts.
We're going to land planes on, and everybody's going, man, you.
Flight pack
slow."
23.28 volts. Flight pack 23.34 volts. Flight pack 21.37 volts.
Oh, shit, that thing broke.
Flight 1 minute.
If that would be, it probably wiped it.
Flight pack 22.21 volts.
How did it go to 22 volts?
Flight pack 21.16 volts. Flight pack 21.91 volts. Flight pack 22.66 volts.
They did.
Flight pack 22.8 volts. Flight pack 22.91 volts.
Hey, landing.
Flight pack 22.98 volts.
So,
Flight pack 23.02